Today I will be sharing with you about the Girl Adventure project. I was one of the 14 girl guides selected to represent Singapore on our trip to Fiji on this project. The goal of the project was to help drive action to prevent climate change and its impacts. Let me first start by sharing the adverse effects of climate change on Fiji. First, there's increased severity and frequency of tropical storms, which leads to more flooding. Fijians then have to deal with rising sea levels and increased risk of food and waterborne diseases. Secondly, hotter temperatures on land and in the sea leads to declining health and even death of coral reef ecosystems. During the trip, we were able to experience firsthand how the Fijians' lifestyle and actions help reduce these effects. Their lifestyle is very sustainable and resourceful. While visiting one of the villages, I noticed how they made the most use of their available resources. One good example is how they used the coconut tree for multiple purposes. The coconut tree is known as the tree of life to people in Fiji. The tree doesn't just provide food and drinks. The leaves are used to make roofs, and the spines of the leaves are used to make brooms, while the husk is used to weave mats. Second, they are doing so much to prepare themselves for the impacts of climate change. This is a picture of Yanuka Island. As you can see, there is no litter, the water is very clear. There are also lots of white corals. Corals turn white when they die. Luckily, Yanuka Island has a coral reef restoration program to alleviate the negative impacts of dead corals. What you see on the picture on the right is corals that are successfully restored by the program. We also had the opportunity to visit Kula Wild Adventure Park. They have breeding programs to save endangered species that are important for their coastal ecosystem. Crest iguanas are one such species. The picture from Sigatoka here shows you another great initiative by the Fijians. Being an island nation, they've understood the importance of mangroves to prevent soil erosion and to improve the coastal biodiversity. What you see highlighted in red are mangroves that they have grown over the years to help with this situation. During our trip, we had the opportunity to contribute to this mangrove restoration initiative by planting mangroves ourselves too. But we didn't just stop there. Upon our return from Fiji, our group of girl guides, along with our guiders, have been exploring ways to introduce what we've learned from the trip to Singapore. As part of our impact project, we are collaborating with NPark Singapore, an organization that manages Singapore's greenery and biodiversity. We have identified Pulau Ubin, an island in Singapore, to have similar conditions to Fiji. Hence, we are in the midst of discussing ways to implement our learnings in Pulau Ubin. I hope this video will help you to learn something new to do your part to fight climate change. To watch more videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye!